Good morning and welcome to WFMS, where we're getting the news out to you, FMS students and staff. Who has it better than us? Nobody. That's right. Good morning, everyone. Today is Thursday. It is February 11th. We are in the middle of winter. We are in the middle of third quarter. Those progress report grades have been put into the information system, and I hope students are reacting appropriately. I hope that they are taking a look at those grades, getting in those grade books, making arrangements with teachers to see how they can improve until the end of third quarter, which is March 12th. All right, A-day students, you're synchronous. B-day students, you're asynchronous. We have the slide here created by Shri. This is a peaceful and nice slide. I want you to take a look. It reminds me of the Smoky Mountains. I don't know where this is at. I'm seeing context clues. We've got houses on the hill. We've got some farmland. I'll have to ask Shri. We've got some electricity in there. We'll have to ask Shri what this is a picture of. I like it. It's calming. Good job, Shri. Nicely done. All right, let's take a look at today's welcoming ritual. Whoops. All right, we judge ourselves our best habits, but others judge us by our last worst act. Think about a time when someone's poor choices changed your opinion of him or her. Wow. And how did it change your relationship? Okay, so you're thinking, okay, when I saw somebody do or say something, how did it change my opinion of them? Wow. And how did it change your relationship? Are you one that's able to hit a reset button? That goes into this. Think about that one. We judge ourselves by our best habits, but others judge us by our last worst act. Okay, heavy there. Take a look, and today we've got Miss Womack has brought to us Benjamin O. Davis. We've got information if you want to find out more. We've got the links up here. We've got some good clues, context clues of who he is. But Benjamin O. Davis was the United States Air Force pilot. He was an officer and administrator who became the first African-American general in the Air Force back in 1959. His father became the first African-American general in any branch of the military. Now, General Davis studied at the University of Chicago, then went to West Point from 1932 to 1936. And in 1941, he was among the first African Americans to be accepted into the Army Air Corps in pilot training. In 54, he became a one-star general, brigadier general. In 59, a two-star general, three-star general in 65. And in 1998, he was awarded his fourth star. He would be the first African American to be awarded the highest rank in the military during retirement. General Davis was named Director of Civil Aviation Security for the U.S. Department of Transportation in 1970, where he devised plans that ended multiple aircraft hijackings in the United States. And there's a commemorative stamp of Benjamin O. Davis. Looks like we've got Harry S. Truman, President Truman, pinning his a star. I'm not sure. That might have been the two-star. And then we've got an action shot of him in a plane. Very cool. All right, like that. Take a look here. We've got our asynchronous button. Students, got to let you know, we are averaging about 84% the last 2 weeks. And a huge part of that uptick is you clicking that asynchronous button and banner, clicking the attendance check-in, and then saying that you are going to do the work on Google Classroom and Canvas. And then you got to click submit. Emails are sent, parents are called. We are trying to get this part of a routine for you on your asynchronous days. Help us out, click the banner, and do the work. Important dates, February 14th, of course, we got Valentine's Day coming up. February 15th, no school, that's 3-day weekend coming up. President's Day, March 1st through 5th is no school spring break. And March 12th, as mentioned before, is our end of the third quarter. Time is flying by. We've got volleyball news, okay? Next match, okay, is going to be against Lincoln Magnet, and that game is going to be played at Ball Charter. And the bus time, 7th grade, you're going to leave FMS at 3, return at 5, 8th grade, leave at 5, and return at 6:45. So we want to wish the Lady Falcons good luck at their match on February 16th. And in boys basketball news, the boys began their season last night at Chatham Glenwood. The next game is tonight at Jefferson Middle School. Here's the bus times. 7th grade's going to leave at 2:45 and return at 4:45. 8th grade's going to leave at 3:45 and return at 5:45. Hey, any of these sporting events, students, if your parents get any pictures, we would love to have those, and we can put those on our morning announcements. Very cool. And we've got girls basketball information. Any 7th or 8th grade girl that is interested in playing basketball, you need to talk with Miss Greco. You got to be passing all your classes and have passed 4 out of 6 at semester. Those tryouts will be first week of March, and that will be March 8th, second week of March, actually. And more details will be coming up soon. We've got a song we'd like you to name. Can you name this song? I wish I didn't have to rhyme every time I sang. I was told when I get older, all my fears would shrink. Okay, I wish I didn't have time to rhyme. Every time I sang, I was told when I get older, all my fears would shrink. Don't know it. Thinking about it, not coming up with an answer. Moving on. Hey, we want to give a shout out. We got a shout out from Nina to all of her teachers. She wanted to give you a shout out because you're all amazing. Very nice, Nina. And next up, we've got a shout out from Mrs. Bretz from Dexter. Wants to give her a shout out because she helps me on my multiplication worksheet. She's a very nice teacher and is always nice to our class. All right. Moving on, we've got a splashable question of the day. This one's vocabulary. What prefix that means before can be added to words like fabricated, mature, heat, test, and historic? What word can you add? What prefix can you add that means before? We've got a couple examples. I think a lot of you should know that one. See if you can figure that one out. That one will come up shortly. And in our math trivia brain teaser of the day, can you figure this out? This play on words. If minus land, if minus C. I think I got it. It's a play on words. Yeah, you need to count the ifs. Maybe that will help. This is a saying. It's a play on words. On to our word of the day. Our word of the day is sabotage. That's an S word. Sabotage means to destroy property or hinder normal operations. We want at least a district that won't sabotage the dreams of its youths. Yeah, sabotage. Hopefully you don't have any plans to sabotage anything. If you do sabotage or do sabotage acts, I think they call you a saboteur. Sabotage, S word. Take a look here on this day in history. 1990, February 11th, Nelson Mandela was released from prison. Nelson Mandela, wow, that seems like a long time. 21 years, pardon me, 21 years ago. No, 31 years ago. Do some quick math there. On to our bad joke. If you ever get cold, just go stand in the corner. It's usually 90 degrees. All right, happy birthday. No happy birthday. We do not have any birthdays on February 11th. On to the weather, take a look here. It's cold, it's winter. We've had some snow, we have some ice. The advice I can give is make sure that you are wearing a coat and gloves and scarf and hat and cold weather gear coming to school and leaving school. It is going to be cold. 17 and 5, Friday 12 and 0, and Saturday is going to be super cold, 9 with a low of -11. Wow. All right. Splashable answer. If you put pre before a word, that means before. Premature, preheat. Okay. And the trivia math brain teaser was 1 if by land and 2 if by sea. And that was from Paul Revere's Ride by Henry Wadsworth Longfellow. There was 1 if on that first part and 2 ifs on the second. All right. And as we prepare for a productive day, let us observe a moment of silence. Now let us rise for the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. All right. That song with the lyrics was Stressed Out by 21 Pilots. 21 Pilots, Stressed Out. That has played at school dances. I do remember that one from years ago. All right, Franklin Middle School staff and students, we want everybody to have a great day. And remember, it's all about choices. Read, write, and respond at Franklin Middle School. It's our focus.